Good morning, afternoon, evening, friends and family, loved ones. This is your friend Kelly. Got a small order, and yes, this is a small order. 1,000 feet of paracord because they're 100-foot hanks, and I got 10 batches. But paracord weavers, every Tuesday they drop, I don't know, 50 different paracords that they do on sale, and I can buy relatively smaller quantities. If you spend, I think it's $50, you get free shipping, and I hate paying shipping. But they actually, something new that they're doing, I've got a patch. So I got a patch to add to my patch wall. Monkey's Fist, which that's actually pretty friggin' awesome because I make the fists. Knots of Fun, paracord weaver, and I think that's their emblem on their logo. Their logo. That's what I want to say. But they're getting into the sticker and patch deal now also. So I get to add that to my collection to put on my board because I do need to redo my board. But anyway, I'm going to do the autism awareness first because that I already had, but I was getting low on it. I need to probably find somewhere that does 1,000-foot roll and get 1,000-foot roll of this because I do go through it relatively quickly. There's a lot of people in the community that are autistic to differing degrees, and or have family members, children, that are autistic, or know somebody that they want to get something for with autism awareness. So this is something I usually try to include 1 or 2 pieces at least in most of my gift packages that I send out. Sometimes I don't, but most of the time I do. I mean, there was one gift package that I sent out recently that I did quite a few items of just because I knew with their logo that autism is something that's close and dear to their heart, so I made sure I had loaded them up pretty good on autism awareness paracord. But a new one that I got 2 of that I was hoping would be halfway decent is this. It's really cool. It's got the light blue, orange, and kind of more of a tealish and a splash of purple. So that's actually a pretty good color combination. I'm glad I got 2 of those because 9 times out of 10 when I end up getting one, I go back to get another one of the same color and pattern. I can't find it. Or they stop carrying it, whatever. And just to let you know, I know it says I got it from Paracord Weavers, but 9 times out of 10, it's Atwood Rope Company that makes the paracord for the majority of these people. They just buy them on huge rolls and pull them out and sell them in smaller sections. It's pretty much what it is. Then we got this, which is oil slick. I thought I had this, but I think it might be a little bit different pattern, but the same colors, where you got the light blue, purple, dark green, and red is what that color combination is. And that goes with a lot of different scales. And it's kind of more of a muted color where it's not in your face color-wise. But this is a good one that I always like to have on hand also. I'm pretty sure I do have, like I said, it may be a slightly different pattern. Now, this was one I wasn't sure how it would look in person, why I only got one. But it's got like a neon green, light blue, dark blue, and kind of a pinkish reddish color mix that if I want to do half and half and do like the neon green with it or a dark blue or something to kind of tone it down a little bit more. But that's actually pretty cool little color mix also. So that's something, like I said, I just got one to try because I didn't know what it would look like. The same with this one. I didn't know how this pattern, because sometimes the pictures and when you get it in person look different. And some of them I wasn't too sure I would like. I actually really liked, and other ones that I thought I'd like, I was like, on. But like this one, you got light gray, dark gray, black, kind of that yellowish, yeah, I'd say yellow and orange. sometimes the yellow and the neon green can be kind of questionable. But this one I'm going to go say it's yellow, like a neon yellow color. That is pretty cool. But you figure if you mix it with a dark gray or a black, it'll help tone it down a little bit. If I do like a mix on the monkey's fists and split it half and half, it won't be as in your face color wise. And then I got this because I like the occasional bright. And I'm sure, let me turn the overhead light off. Wait a minute, let me turn the big overhead light off first. And let's turn this light off and see what we got going here. Because I know most of these do have UV reactive colors. But yeah, you can see the orange and the green on that. Same on this. I don't know how well it's showing up on there, but you know, that one not as much, but this one does. You know, a lot of times the greens and the oranges and the yellows do show up under the reactive colors with the UV. So when you get them, if you get some of my stuff, just check it, because obviously not all paracord will, but a lot of these will have reactions under the UV light. But I thought I'd give you a little looky into that. People that like the 80s colors with the pinks and the oranges and stuff and greens, you may like getting something in this. Reach out to me. We'll see what we can do. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. Many hugs, many kisses, much love. Your friend Kelly. Bye-bye.